Welcome, everybody. 1:30 Board of Directors meeting Saturday, June 27th at 1:30. Call the meeting to order. We will do the Pledge of Allegiance, please. Thank you all for taking your hats on. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Ladies don't have to pay boxing. No. Again, I'm military. That's military. A lot of military things.
Now you know better than me.
But I have no problem doing that.
So that is not true, but okay.
That sounds like a fun debate. All right. Approval of board meeting minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I would like to make a motion to approve NLCC Board of Directors meeting minutes on May 30th, 2026.
Second.
Is that you, Greg?
It is. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes.
I would like to make a motion to approve the NLCC Board of Directors executive minutes on May 30th, 2026.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes.
I would like to make a motion to approve NLCC Board of Directors executive minutes on June 6th, 2026.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Member comments?
What's it?
I didn't think there'd be any. Eric, nothing in the box for me?
Didn't get anything.
Cool.
Anybody up on the screen?
Nope. We're
Okay.
clear.
Hands up. Let me check the chat.
Nothing on your end?
Nothing.
No, you check.
Everybody feeling okay?
They're all winded from next door.
Oh,
Eric's gonna answer
GM,
everybody's question.
pardon me,
He'll answer everybody's question.
Okay, you ready?
GM report.
Okay, for the GM report, I'm gonna start off with a couple of things. ADA parking lot. So they resurveyed it. Anyways, timing wise with the contractor and everybody, it's gonna start going full bore on Monday. So that'll be started up on Monday. You can see they delivered a tractor on Friday out there. And it'll probably take 10 days, 12 days, but they're far along in it. So they're planning on putting up the walls on Monday.
Cool. Awesome.
So we're gonna be moving strong on that. 11th Fairway, we have a big project up on 11th Fairway, redoing the fairway itself, residing it and redoing the green up there. That's progressing really nicely. And we should be seeing new sod laid. I think he planned on laying the new sod on the 6th, 7th, and 8th of July. So that's coming right around the corner as well. So that's good. For the general manager report for the month of May and financials, this month we missed budget by $16,929. Expenses were over budget by $8,456. Revenue was short by budget by $8,473. For the year, we are still better than budget by $28,237. Food and beverage was over budget by $1,866. Golf shop was $2,330 over budget. G&A was $8,508 over budget. Golf maintenance was $611 better than budget. The clubhouse maintenance, $4,933 better than budget. Mission Lakes Inn was $10,242 over budget. The Mission Lakes Inn, we did really good in May last year. We were about $8,000 below what we did last year in May. Pool and rec, $475 better than budget. And reserves for the month of May, we spent $85,931. And at the end of the month, the balance of the reserves was $4,079,120. Food and beverage happenings. This come July 4th, our 250th celebration. plan to attend the MLCC annual 4th of July barbecue on Saturday, July 4th, from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. There won't be any dinner after that. The bar will stay open, but it's 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. will be the buffet open the whole time. Reservations required. Come join us in the fun for the annual cart parade. Decorate those carts in celebration of America's 250 years. We'll line up at 4 p.m. in front of the clubhouse here. There'll be awards for cart decorations, how you dress, and different themes. We're going to have fun with it. Then the parade will start about 4:30. We do have the map of the parade that went out in an email blast, but we'll probably send it out again a couple times before July 4th.
Could you come by my house, the garage, so I could decorate it? It's
From your garage. Just a reminder, Sundays, all of July, we'll have the plated brunch served from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We'll continue game nights every Tuesday. And then every Thursday, we have the theme nights going on. Please check your newsletter or our website for what's going on for specials. The bar continues to be open every day from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and until 9 p.m. on Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. Bingo night will be held Thursday, July 2nd, 16th, and 30th, 3 this month. 5 o'clock starts on those. And then join us for MLCC karaoke night, Friday, July 24th from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. That's what's happening here in the clubhouse. Comic cards for the month. Great service and food, never disappointment. John Michael, always pleasant, very attentive. Appalling dress of a group at Memorial Day barbecue. Girls had short shorts on that weren't even buttoned, things we don't want to see in public. Really well prepared food and great presentation, including the holiday decorations for Memorial Day barbecue. Please consider this a comic card. I came up and got the Taco Tuesday. So yummy. Love having some summer options to eat at the club when it's too hot to cook at home. Great food, friendly service, reasonable prices, great music. Thank you. Excellent service at Father's Day brunch. Food was good, great service. We'll be back and bring friends. Sushi night was great, but next time think of a hot sake, or just have sake in general.
Hot sake is very good though.
Steamed, salted, or spicy edamame should be offered every menu. It is a gluten-free, vegan, and healthy. Great service and meal. It would be nice to have a DJ, anything other than the lone musician playing on Saturday. Get with the times. The music is like funeral music. Bring more people if you have music, you'll bring more people in if you have more music and dancing. This came from the inn. Thank you. We loved it. Friday on 6/12, the best service we've had. Leslie was our server. Thank you for paying attention to the little details. Beautiful, smiling Leslie gave us a great attention. Big compliments to the chef. Our meals were utterly delicious. We had New York steak and portobello sandwich. We've been coming here for years. The service is hands down the best it has ever been. Good to see the service team from host to servers, Audie, Madison, John Paul, Elmer, Romo. We truly appreciated the Father's Day brunch. I was thrilled to enjoy the club's hot dog on a gluten-free bun. The dog is simply one of the best I've tasted, and to be able to enjoy it on a bun, that won't make me lose feeling in my arms. Simply fantastic. Please add in the phrase gluten-free bread, hamburgers, and hot dogs available on request. I know I will eat at a place more often if I know those words are on the menu. Thank you. The lake off of Hole 9 is dirty and needs attending as soon as possible. So at this time, my report's done, but we talked about this communications, but we, as managers, last Thursday of the month, we announced employee of the month. And I'll announce that, and I'll probably do the member of the month too as well while I'm speaking right now. So employee of the month this month was Ben Nicholas. Congratulations to Ben Nicholas, our employee of the month. Ben consistently demonstrates an outstanding work ethic, professionalism, and dedication to the golf department. He has been with Mission Lakes for 3 years. He's always willing to lend a hand whenever needed and approaches every task with a positive attitude and commitment to excellence. His reliability, teamwork, and willingness to go above and beyond make him an invaluable part of our team. And then what I'll do right now, I'll announce the member of the month, which we do now at the end of the month at the board meetings. But we are pleased to announce that Kyle Stevenson has been selected as June's member of the month. Kyle has been a member of MLCC since 2022. Kyle has been a community asset since he moved into MLCC. He has been an active member of the ACC and takes his mission seriously. He is also involved with the Ad Hoc Strategic Planning Committee and recently became a voting member of the Future Planning Committee. Kyle shows full support of the MLCC by offering suggestions of improvement and by frequenting the restaurant, bar, and lounge, and the sandwich. His property has shown signs of love and beautification. Kyle's ongoing support of the community and his generous personality make Kyle a valued member of MLCC. We encourage you to join us in congratulating Kyle and is expressing your appreciation when you encounter him within the club. I don't know if Kyle made it today, but I will give him a gift certificate from the club. And that's the general manager's report.
Can I make a quick comment?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Oh, sure.
Recall over the 6, 7, 8 months ago, 95% of the comments were negative about food and beverage. We made that a very high priority over the last several months, and I think by listening to the comments, we're on the right track. So, thank you.
Committee reports, ECC.
There are
I
no.
don't know. Karen? No?
Oh, hang on, got to sit in front of me. Hold on.
Yeah.
Jack Peterson's on there, so I don't know if she's going to do the report.
It's probably there.
Jack's on. Probably muted.
I don't see him.
He's a scroll. Okay.
You see it right here. Set up right like JP.
Right side top.
Here he is.
Still.
There he is.
ECC do not have a.
I think Jack can unmute.
And the medicine should be stayed there.
Well, we had a Mac.
Yeah, everybody finds Apple.
Please, couple products. Jack, can you hear us?
Or Karen.
Or Karen? Oh, yes.
I'm
Jack's
muted.
email. Karen's on there.
J. Pete is muted.
All right,
Jack's open.
let's move on from that. If they hop on, we'll go back to it. Condos, Karen.
This is a report that I always give, fiduciary responsibility. We're halfway through painting of all the buildings, working on the stairs. We've extended the ballot for our loan. We need 12 more ballots to be turned in to be able to actually look at votes and everything and make it an approved ballot. So we've extended that till August 5th. As you all are aware, we still have 3 buildings with sewer issues, 4 roofs that need replacing, and then of course the wonderful SB 326, the balconies and walkways. Other than that, I think our landscaping is looking pretty good. We got a new landscaper and he's doing a great job, and we're going to soon be moving forward with MSWD and drought tolerant, taking out a lot of that grass and stuff.
Can I just ask a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Our trees have to be done by the end of this month.
Mm-hmm.
Are your palm trees are going to be done by the end of the month?
Our palm trees will be done when the contract has been agreed to. It's been out for bids. We've been working on it for a while, so it's been out for bid. So once that's finalised, then our palm trees will be done. And that's it.
Thank you. Good. All right. Finance credit, Steve.
I'd like to make a motion to approve checks over 1,000 from operations reserve accounts for May 2026.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the finance and credit reports for May 2026.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes.
I'd like to make a motion to approve RFCA 8634-05 in the amount of $17,213.06.
Second.
Vendor is Simplot Turf and Horticulture for summer fertilizer approved Bermuda grass.
We have a.
I'll
motion
second
and a
it again.
second. We have a third. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes.
I'd like to make a motion to approve RFCA 8637-05 in the amount of $10,817.99. The vendor is Katong Restaurant Supplies to replace the ice machine on pole number 16 with one with ice and water. Ice machine now will replace ice machine and golf course maintenance and reserves.
Second.
Any discussion?
Yes,
Yay!
Oh, boy.
You broke my rhythm.
I think that we should install a trail cam to watch the ice water dispenser so that we can bill the member who wedges his Stanley Cup in there so he doesn't have to hold on to it while he's
Accurate.
dispensing water and destroys $300 levers
That
3
costs us.
times in 3 weeks.
How do you know?
That's why we can't have nice things.
What else would it be? It's not a styrofoam.
I'm just saying, if you didn't see it, how would you know it's a Stanley?
Alleged stand.
Okay.
Well, we're going to float around the club about a Stanley. I'm a particular member, so
Pretty
but
sure it's a
nobody
solid tip, not
I'll second.
styrofoam.
nobody would be.
I'll second
We'll
this
get to
motion.
that one. We need trail cams up there too, so yeah, we'll work on that. Thank you, Steve. That was our
cheaper than
discussion.
block
We had our discussion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion passed.
I'd like to make a motion to approve RFCA 8619-05 in the amount of $3,245 for the replacement of corroded pipes and fix the leak below the bar. The vendor is Hammer Plumbing.
Second.
Thank you for the clarification on where that was for those that did not know where the leak was. Any discussion on that? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion passed. Golf committee, Mr. Burley is not here.
Right, so Mr. Burley had told me earlier in the week that he was going to give a report, so I don't have one. So we can move on.
You don't want to tell us about golf?
I really don't.
All right.
Golf is a cruel and evil sport played by fools. There.
I guess what I'd like to add to it, we have our annual Flag Day tournament on July 4th. Please sign up in the golf shop for that. That's an individual match. You stick your flag in when you get to your handicap. But just a reminder, if you want to come to the barbecue, that's a separate reservation. That's separate from the golf tournament because it is an individual tournament. People are playing from 6:30 in the morning until I think 10:30 in the morning. So, and then the barbecues at 12.
Yeah, that's our break.
So since Eric brought that up, now I guess I'm going to.
Yeah, way to go. We'll do that a lot.
Right.
It's 4th of July, I mean.
So since it is the 4th of July tournament and we will have American flags as flags. I know that Eric has been working on having flag stands so people don't lay the American flag on the ground. So if you do play in that tournament, please make sure to look for the flag stands. They're going to be painted red, white, and blue, as I saw yesterday. So they should stand out. You should be able to find them easily, and just please use that stand instead of just laying your flag on the ground.
Right,
like we
because
typically do.
if the flag ends up touching the ground, then we have to burn and dispose of the member, right?
That's pretty close to accurate, yeah.
Well, if you don't find the stand, have somebody in your group hold the flag stick.
And a great thing, can we have the pro shop remind people, because I know we forget, people forget, so that would be
Yeah, maybe
great.
put a sign on the calendar.
And no, just talk to them, everyone as they check in. Somebody in the group's gotta remember.
Okay.
Can we hire snipers to put in the trees to?
It's 250 this year. It's a very important one.
It is, right?
Can somebody just explain to me about the flag tournament?
How
What
will we do-
happens? Yeah,
Oh,
how it's played,
about the
please?
tournament. Okay.
Yeah,
You want me
so
to
how
just-
does it, yeah, how does?
So how the flag tournament works, everybody is given a little American flag. They go out on the golf course, and then when you get to your handicap, so let's say you're a 10 handicap, and once you get over to 10 over par, you plant your flag out wherever you're at. If it's the 16th hole, 15th hole, 18th hole, you have to keep playing. You keep playing until you reach your handicap number. So
But it's
does that
not-
make sense?
Being 10 over par, it would be 81 shots.
Yeah, exactly. It's So
So on the 14th hole, I would plant the flag.
yeah, once you get to your total, it's if you're a 10 handicap, it'd be an 81 like Steve.
It's
said.
a fun tournament.
It is, look, it is a fun tournament now that you guys brought this up again now.
Yeah, way to go, Jaime.
Where are we gonna go? So are we taking that par on 11? I mean, I don't know if that had been decided.
I think he's got it set up where you are playing the par three, the 19th hole, so that's gonna be included in this match, so you'll be playing 18 holes.
How are they gonna handicap it?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, there's so many complaints.
So anyways,
Oh
you will
my
be
God.
playing that par three. for
You,
this match.
you need that.
Right, I'm asking a legitimate question.
No,
How
I'm
is it
just
going to be indexed?
trying to
Yeah.
keep
Go
it
from part nine to a part three?
so light until
As long as they-
Well,
Help me
As long as they-
understand.
well,
Everyone
Simon will
has to
do his
bring it
best,
up.
that's what I'm saying, but for the flag tournament, we are gonna use that par three.
Yes.
Well, the thing is, everybody will be using it as the same.
Correct.
So it makes it equitable.
I didn't mean to
Good point.
start a riot, sorry.
I don't know if that does actually.
It doesn't.
No, because if you're a 32 handicap and you gotta compete with, if it's a par three for everybody, that's probably not better.
Correct.
Because I'm gonna stop on that one.
But you still have the same number of strokes, is what I'm saying.
Correct.
Whether it's a 5 or a 3, everybody's gonna play it the same way.
It's gonna be fair for everybody.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Correct.
fair for everybody.
All right, we're moving on.
Okay, thank God.
Mine is-
Just to
mine
point
is-
out, for 25 years, we used the temporary hole in its different forms with a rating and with the handicap a lot, so,
We can figure it out, right?
numbers. We figured it out in the old days and now we don't seem to go to figure it out.
It will be number one on the T sheet.
I mean, it wasn't just done. It was actually, we had a course rating and a handicap sequence. It was,
Yeah, or 18. I suppose.
Look at it this way,
It'll be
Jody,
number
your flag will
18,
just get
right?
farther down the course.
Yeah.
It would have gotten a lot farther if we just left 11 out.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
You know.
and my class will still be back on 14, so it doesn't matter to me.
no, 14. All right,
You might have got
we're
it.
moving
Just wanna
on.
make sure no one gets 2 props on that temporary hole.
There
All
you
I
go,
can say
good
is
call.
Complaint assignment. All right, we have.
I have a suggestion, you could all come play pickleball, we don't have these issues.
Broken knee issues. All right, we're on to Greens Committee.
Jack.
Is Jack,
Karen said that, oh, Jack has a report. She doesn't have anything.
Oh, okay.
Hello, can you hear me? Whoa. I have reverb. Can you hear me?
Twice.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
So about the only thing we've been concentrating is hole 11, obviously. Eric talked about that. We've been monitoring it a bit. We don't have any problems so far that we can see. We've had a meeting, I wasn't there, but some of the Green Committee had a meeting on some of the contours last week, so it's going smoothly. In the regular committee meetings, we're kind of holding off projects, obviously, till 11's done. But we have been talking about some remediating tee boxes, leveling them a little bit, tining them. You saw more than likely number 2 was a request to get more teeing areas. Other than that, it's just standard summer.
Cool. All right. Thank you, Jack. House Committee, Judy.
Okay. Here's what- this one.
Use the mark.
Can you hear? No. No.
No.
It's live.
Is it on? Oh, I don't know.
Talk like you're talking to me.
Yeah, Judy, how many
You
years,
wouldn't need a microphone.
Judy, how many years you been married? After all those, he still wants to hear your voice right now.
Yeah.
Amplified.
Okay, can you hear me? It's on.
Now it's on. It should be.
Hello? Okay, good. Okay, as Eric had said earlier too, we're doing a lot of remodeling in the bathrooms and the bathrooms at the inn have officially begun. The new flooring, the new vanities and fixtures are being installed. We look forward to sharing the finished project with everyone soon. They really should be good, and we're getting a lot of nice comments from the people who are staying there. There's still room for the indoor sounds bath this Sunday at 7:30. So please sign up on the MLCC calendar. We'd love to hear your feedback or suggestions if there's an event or an idea that you would like to see happen. So please let us know. There's always things that we'd like to do, and if you'd like to do them, we can get some ideas. That's about it. So our next meeting will be on July 1st at 1:30, and we'd love to see any or all of you there. Once in a while. And then, Eric's already said the employee of the month, so everything's done.
Thank you, Judy.
Thank you, Judy. All right, communications. I don't see Sandra is. Great.
Oh, great, good.
I do not have anything from Sandra, and I was not at that meeting.
Emergency preparedness.
Perfect. Move on.
I thought she said she sent an email to one of them.
Oh,
She wouldn't be here.
While we look through there, let's go emergency
Oh, well,
preparedness.
I'm doing emergency preparedness, so.
No worries.
All right, so this is Barb's report. She wasn't able to be here today. The Emergency Preparedness Committee has been established to inform, prepare, and support our community in the event of natural disasters and emergencies. We will continue to provide information and assistance, but it is the responsibility of each member to be prepared. We do have a stock of emergency supplies, but the truth is, help may not reach us for days, possibly weeks, and we need to be able to take care of ourselves until help arrives. To take care of ourselves, we need our members to view natural disasters and emergencies seriously. We need our members to prepare their homes with supplies. We need to be able to prevent looting. There will be no police presence. We need our members to commit to checking on our neighbours and give first aid. We need our members to get involved and be part of neighbourhood drills. We need everyone's involvement to help us all stay safe. Please contact our committee if you are willing to help in the areas of medical, military or law enforcement, or just willing to be a good neighbour. Thank you, Barb Northrop.
Thank you.
Yeah, let me just emphasize that our most pressing need right now is to try to reestablish our community network of block captains and area captains and stuff, so that we have a response team assembly. The response team doesn't have to go and survey 1,069 households. We've got to have those layers of volunteers. You don't have to be a nurse. You don't have to be a former firefighter. You just have to be, like Barb said, a good neighbor. And we're just looking for those volunteers, because think about it, we need a lot of people to cover 1,069 residences. We need, a lot of volunteers.
How many do we have so far?
Like about 4.
We have 5 now.
Yeah.
6. All right.
Okay.
I
7.
was counting.
Yeah.
I was counting.
You're already included.
I told Barb last meeting that I would do mine.
See a very large section. I got it. Okay. Look how easy that was. Pool and Rec. Eddie Baxter not here.
Pool and Rec Committee met with a local artist to develop a logo inside the pool enclosure representing MLCC. This is a joint house and pool and rec committee project. A proposal was submitted from this artist. However, Emily Brook House Committee will seek additional quotes to compare prices for this project. Eric already mentioned about the cart parade. But no, you do not have to decorate your cart to participate in the parade. If you don't have a cart, you can talk to the golf shop. Also looking to have members come up to vote on the carts. The blood drive was held last Saturday. I believe there were 9 people who donated. 5 was first time, including a person who did an apheresis, which is an hour. It takes like 3 or 4 times the amount of a normal blood draw. Unfortunately, we didn't get the word out to the next door community until like Thursday. We're looking to maybe have another one in September, and we'll get the word out better.
Is that platelets or what is that?
Like, plasma,
What time did they get here?
10. Oh, they got here at 9. They
Oh,
started
so they're
doing-
here all day.
10 to 2.
Okay.
10 to 2.
And Brian, if you don't mind, because there's a lot going on in the communications committee meeting, I'll read her newsletter article. So I think
Yes, sir.
Okay.
for communications. Just so everybody knows, we brought on a vendor to help us with social media out there. And she's been doing a lot of wonderful things for us. She does a lot of country clubs down in the valley, but hopefully everybody got to see Jonathan's little social media post that he put up there.
It was a great commercial.
Yeah.
And we just did one this morning again. So she meets with us once a week with the staff members, what we want to promote this week, what's going on. And, you know, as we get going here, like I said, I know it's summertime. We don't have as much going on here, but like I said, she's going to try to promote as best she can out on the public website out there, on the public web, on social media. Anyways, member communications met, reviewed open items that include participation in the Palm Springs vendor event in September. That's something we might have a booth at the Palm Springs Convention Center thing they have at the Air Museum. We're going to probably be part of that. Just talks about the hidden object in the newsletter, but Restaurant Week, we probably didn't communicate it to our members, but we were part of Restaurant Week that go out throughout the Coachella Valley. We had about 12 participants from Restaurant Week that came up to visit us. So that was good. But we did have some specials that maybe our members should have known more about too as well. Discussion of items pertaining to the strategic plan approved by the board. This includes a whole laundry list of items. Adding an RSVP to end dates on flyers for major club events. Adding open to the public to flyers for events that are not members only. Improving the Sunday brunch banner, which we updated the Sunday brunch banner on the corner out there.
Looks good.
Nice.
Creating and maintaining a running club project list to include projects in process along with relevant dates. So this we've been talking about this for a while, and I'll get rolling on it. But basically, it's whatever committees come up with, and we may turn them down here at the board level. They may turn them down here at the board level. But sort of keep an idea and keep a list of all these things so we're not reinventing the wheel all the time every time we're coming up with new ideas. And then adding the statement on the menu for gluten-free breads, buns, English muffins, and available on request. And then updating the look of all the menus on a regular basis. So the communications committee is real busy with a bunch of different things trying to promote Mission Lakes Country Club, not only to our members, because a lot of our members don't get a lot of our information, even though we probably overdo the email blasts quite a bit, but trying to get more information out to them and then people in the local area. So that's what we're really working on. And some of the new ideas to increase member participation in the club, discussion of adding a food pre-ordered or pre-made at the sound bath. Once the sound bath is over, and this starts at 7:30, so it's over by 8:30, 8:45-ish, whatever, is having, maybe if people are hungry afterwards, have some kind of dish ready for them. Discussion of adding an admin event to game night to offer additional reasons to come to the clubhouse, and placing limited menu order forms on the tables at game night with order by time date. So, basically we're ready to go. People can pre-order on the game night, not having to wait for a server to come around and get it done, get it put in. And so we are looking at different ways of trying to increase everything that we do here. So anyways, that was it.
Cool. Thank you, Eric. Future planning, Phil did let us know. The only report that we had is what Eric already gave on the ADA parking. So we're moving along on that, and we should have parking here in less than 2 weeks. So other than that, that was it for future planning. Old business, that was also part of it, ADA.
They started the streets out there.
They are starting the streets, yeah, I know.
So that's next on the list. Yeah, so I'm doing my best to keep in touch with the county. Yeah, the gentleman that's in charge of this or overseeing. So I call them every other day, sort of where they're at, you know, and I know we set that little calendar out or schedule of events. How are they going to stick to that as best they can, but just so everybody has it, and we'll try to keep that updated as we go along. But they will put out notices on the street when it's 48 hours before they're going to do major work, so you know 48 hours prior to. But that little schedule we sent out, hopefully people look at that and they can follow that schedule.
That was helpful. Normally start.
It's 7. They're going to be working 7 to 5 p.m.
So, and it's our understanding they should only be shutting down or will only be shutting down half the street. So the entire street won't be shut down. There will always be half of it that is open. But just know, like for a lot of us, it affects your golf cart. So getting your golf cart out on those few days, your vehicles clearly, but your golf carts are trying to get it out. Yes.
Brian,
Yes.
for us who need to drive our car to get home and get in abroad, is that going to be a problem?
It will. Yeah, absolutely. When the streets are getting worked on, they're not supposed to be driven on. So you're going to have, and I don't know what the total timeline is, but the streets were just done over there and it was a couple of days at least where there was no access.
So does that mean I can get out of work? Say, look, I can't.
You can park your vehicle somewhere else, but yeah, you won't be able to
No,
drive
don't
into
tell
your,
me that.
I mean, you can take the time off. Yes. Just have
So
them
then,
call Steve.
So on the
then
main,
we'll
on
have
the
Uber home.
Pardon me.
Oh, shit.
Call me anytime, I'll come pick you up, take you anywhere you want to go.
Yeah, and
Thanks.
that's what will have to happen if your cars will just have to be parked somewhere else, which is fine in the street, but your golf carts, clearly, we don't want those parked out in the streets.
Take care of you.
So the main roads, and it'll probably be a two-way, you know, where they do one side and do the other. But if you're in a cul-de-sac or something like that, they're gonna do the whole cul-de-sac at once. So they'll just have to park on the nearest street available.
Yeah, you guys hear that with the cul-de-sacs?
Yeah, if you're in a cul-de-sac, they're gonna do the whole cul-de-sac at once. It won't be a half and a half. It's the major roads, they'll probably do half and half. But cul-de-sacs, when they put those notices up, they're gonna do the whole cul-de-sac at once.
Okay, any other questions on that from anybody?
So, excuse me, so are they gonna go into like cul-de-sacs? What are they gonna do actually, reseal everything and re-tar? Is that what's happening here?
Basically, but it sounds like they're cutting it down about 3 inches. So they're gonna be grinding it to about 3 inches, what I've been told. So they're gonna dig down into it and then relay it.
So it
So-
won't just be a seal.
It's not just a seal,
not
it's-
like that. Oh.
And I don't know if
That'll be
it's,
fresh asphalt.
yeah, I don't know if it's certain areas, but it shows that they're doing the major work on, it seemed like every road on that calendar.
I think it's case by case on how much they do, but I think for the most part, these things haven't been done in a while, so they'll grind them down a bunch. And it should be full, like, it'll be asphalt pretty thick on there.
And well, we've been
It'll be
here
new.
since before 89 and they've never been done since, and that's
Yeah,
a long time, 40 years. They've just been sealed, you know, with that
Right.
stuff. Gone as a seal.
good. All right, new business.
You didn't cover spectrum.
Should we? Should we not?
So I tried.
What
I
about-
know.
what about
I was trying to help you.
Spectrum?
All right, Spectrum, so we'll do an update on that one. Spectrum will be, they're out there currently working and installing, it appears, fiber. So I think they got a little bit of prompting to get out there and perhaps upgrade their system a bit more. We did get word from Frontier. I think you guys were all aware Frontier was going to come in. They let us know that they wanted to come in and tunnel lines and put in what would be competition in here. They spent about $1 million, I believe. I think these are accurate numbers. Spent about $1 million, started dug so far, and then said this is too much. We are not going to move forward.
Ah,
and that just happened. So
I have to move forward.
unfortunately, without them coming in to provide competition in here, that means that we're still at one provider.
Yeah.
Why good?
Get something going.
So that's where we are with Frontiers.
Thank you.
All right.
Hold that mic close to,
Damn, I can't get any closer without kissing it.
you back up when you start talking.
I do. Did everybody hear me? Okay, perfect. Anybody else, any comments? No, perfect. New business, we didn't have anything on the agenda. Sorry, I did step back on there.
It's on mine.
Oh, I didn't have it.
You can get one.
Eric, you get it.
So I have it on, did you get put on that one?
You yell at me what it is.
I don't have any
Okay,
business.
so I have on here ad hoc, CC and R review committee.
Oh, we did talk about that.
Yeah.
Maybe we just
We
discussed.
formed the committee,
Been a
that's what
while.
we
I'm
did,
very busy.
but there's no staffing to the committee.
Okay, I think the next thing's adjourn.
No, hang on.
Hold on,
Sure.
we
We
are,
need to finish this.
We
Sorry.
were gonna ask if there were volunteers who
Yes,
wanted to
so
be
I
on
think-
the ad hoc committee.
correct.
To review CC and Rs.
What, should we send that out on an email blast?
I
right?
think
Just
so. So what we're looking for,
volunteers.
we're looking for, nobody else wanted to run the meeting, right?
Sure.
We didn't have anybody else that wanted to chair it?
All right.
With- Well, let's.
I had volunteered to do it.
Oh, great. Liaison.
Greg just volunteered.
We were only looking for a liaison from the board.
No, I'm
but
talking
you're-
about-
You
Right.
chair the,
Yes.
okay, well, there we are.
Oh, it's better.
I'll tell you what, we can throw it out. Is that something you want to do?
Sure.
If
People
there's
that
any
are
question, we
interested-
can,
people
then
that
let's
are
put it out and see if somebody else wants.
Well,
Would
there
you
are
prefer
three
that?
members who have volunteered to serve on that committee.
Yep.
And the board should be de facto on that committee, I think.
Absolutely.
So we'll reach out to the three and maybe well, Greg, how many
Who
would
was
you
the
like on
three?
this ad hoc?
Who did we have that reach
Well,
out?
let's see, let's see who volunteers,
Yeah, let's put out an email blast
Yeah.
and see if
Yeah.
we get some takers.
because I
I
don't
don't know
know.
that you wanna,
Let's just put it out and have, and then we'll go from there.
and a liaison certainly, if that's what you would like to do.
I can do both. If I'm sharing it, I'm also a board member, so
Chairing is a lot of work.
I know it is. I know it
And we
is.
appreciate everyone who does chair the committee. So we have decided we're gonna put that out to the members.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. That's all we have on the plate for today. We have a motion to adjourn.
I'd like to make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
No, that's after we're done.
That's
Yeah, we'll get that after. And it's Creston says 13.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Meeting adjourned.
What's the highest number, Jody?
18.
What's
I know, there's a
what's
lot of
Ken's
blanks.
Do you
There's
wanna,
many gaps.
do you wanna add the people online?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Number 5.
Hold on.
Teresa Murphy.
So my suggestion was so that the people who attend online can participate, is that they can pick a number, the highest number is 18.
Teresa.
So my suggestion was, so we could include the people online, that we we have people online pick a number from 18 until.
Okay now?
What?
To have your hat on now at the meeting?
Perhaps next time we can try that.
We'll do it next time.
So number 5 is Teresa Murphy. Congratulations.
There you go. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we'll do it now. No, that would just.
No, I'm with it.
Well, I'm sure Red Cross would tell everybody. It might be